What's up guys, Origin here, and we are going to take a first look at the patch 1.33.11.0 for War Thunder. It's not out yet. I'm taking a look at it in a dev server and seeing what new features and new aircraft have been added. What you're looking at here is the F-80C Shooting Star American plane. We'll check the stats on this bad boy. Tier 18 plane, max speed 867, 7.9 meter climb second, so it's a pretty slow climber. Decent speed though, decent armament, 12.7 machine guns times 6. I'm not a fan of machine guns, y'all know that. But it doesn't look too bad. Next plane we got F9F Panther. This looks like a pretty badass jet. 868 kilometers an hour. Rate of climb, 8 meters a second, so it's another slow climber, but this bad boy has cannons. Finally get that American jet with cannons. It's not going to be doing a whole lot worse than a Sabre as far as speed, but it's got cannons, man. You can't beat cannons. I'll check this bad boy out. Oh, it's looking slick. I like the way that one looks. 4 cannons in front here. Little intake ports on each side. Exhaust port, single exhaust in the rear. Looks like a cool little jet. Next up we've got the premium BTD-1 destroyer, naval bomber, and torpedo bomber. And this is a really cool looking little plane. It looks like a Corsair mixed with the SBD bomber. I mean, it's a very interesting plane. I've never seen this one in historical media or anything, but it looks pretty badass. Max speed 348, climb rate 6.4 meters a second. So of course it's going to be a slow one. It's a little bomber, but yeah, not too shabby looking. Looks like that's it for the American planes. Not seeing a whole lot of extra anything else besides that. Move on to the Germans, which did not get anything this update. Russians, Yak 9K, 45mm cannon right here, tier 9. I'm really interested to see how this is going to work out in arcade and historical. I figure a 45mm is going to just rip everything in half. I mean, hell, the 37mm does it on a 9T. Why wouldn't a 45mm? So we'll have to see how that plays out. Let's look. Rate of climb 10 meters a second, 557 kilometers an hour. It's not too bad. Yak 9P, Yak 15P. So this Yak 9K, it looks about the same as the Yak 9P. I mean, looks pretty much identical except for the cannon's a little bigger. Not too bad. Now we got a Yak 17. 676 kilometers an hour, so he's not too fast. 14 meters a second climb rate, that's pretty decent. And 2 23mm cannons. Ugly as all hell. Looks like these little external fuel tanks don't even belong there, but cool. What I'm really interested in, where's it at? Wait, am I missing something? So yep, that's the new Yak variants they have here. LA7 B20, LA7, LA5, a couple more LA5s here in the mid tiers. See here, tier 7, 566 kilometers an hour, 7-meter climb. Ooh, that's pretty shitty climb rate. 7 meters a second. Interesting. Interesting. Move on to the Brits here. British had this nice new Vampire FB5. This thing looks badass. 20mm times 4, 999 kilometers, so basically 1,000 kilometers an hour. 31 meters a second climb rate. This thing climbs like a fucking space shuttle. according to the stats. Check this thing out. Man, that is beautiful. That has got to be the best looking jet in this game so far. Thing just looks so freaking cool. Not too bad looking. Let's see, any premium, nothing new, no. Wellingtons, bow fighters, Spitfires. Everything else looks the same, looks like they just got the Vampire added. So it's pretty decent looking new little jet to work with. Japanese, do you have anything? Japanese got nothing. Okay, that seems about right. Another one the Russians also got is the Lag 311. Has a single 12.7mm machine gun and a 20mm cannon. Tier 3. It looks about the same as the other one. It's got a cool little paint job on it with the arrow and stuff though. Not too shabby. And also we have the Lag 3.8. Tier 3 also. 12.7 machine gun times 1 and 20mm cannon times 1. Nice little low level plane. I like this all white paint job. It looks pretty slick. It's a good template for throwing your decals on right there. So it's looking like a pretty cool update as far as the planes go. Something interesting I noticed here is if you go to the customizations, whole new menu here. If you take a look, I'm assuming planes that, well, let's go to something I actually own so we can actually see what it looks like. Let's go to this meteor here. Cannons times 4, so you can check your cannons, your ammo slots here, choosing which ones you want. Same thing, your belt loadout. Thing I noticed here, 0 out of 80. I'm wondering if they're going to charge you ammo like per game like they do in World of Tanks. In World of Tanks, after every battle, you have to purchase your ammo again and refill your ammo loadout. So I'm wondering if they're going to start implementing that with this patch. Have to do some testing on that and see if that's what's happening. And you got your backup plan, your talisman. We all know what that's all about. And then this is the cool thing down here, all these extra upgrades. And I'm a fan of RPG elements and upgrades and stuff like that. It gives you something to work for and it makes it feel like you're getting something. And something they added here is a better description of what it's actually doing. You see how it says replace damaged wing skinning, removal of openings and surface finish to reduce air drag, plus 9 kilometers an hour to max speed, plus 0.5 meters a second to climb rate. Increases repair cost by 56 lions. That's awesome. It tells you what it does instead of just saying new engine is more power. And like you're like, what the fuck does that mean? So I like this because it actually tells you what are you going to get from buying this and putting it on your plane. Same thing with all these. Reduce or replace old worn radiator with a new one, provides maximum engine power. And you see it gives you the different bonuses, extra repair cost. So you mouse over all of these, it tells you what each one does for every plane. They all have different things. It's just pretty cool. You see on the side here, tier 1, 2, 3, and 4. So to buy all this, I assume you buy this and then you can unlock this. And then if you buy this, you unlock both of these. And then you'd probably have to buy this one to unlock that one and buy this one to unlock that one. Let's see what I quite don't understand here. Okay, so you buy the new weapon, you get a minus 4 meter to weapon spread at 500 meters, minus 19% to weapon overheat. So you can buy new cannons. That's pretty cool. This here doesn't really say what it does. It just says a set of 20mm belts for offensive weapons. I'm wondering if you have to buy the cannon and then buy this before you can actually use it. That would make sense. I mean, that'd be kind of pointless. So yeah, that's the new features that I've noticed so far. If you guys got any questions, let me know. And I plan on seeing some more videos on each of these aircraft individually as we find out new things about the patch. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions and specifics about any of the aircraft or any new features, and I'll check it out as best as I can.